About 3 years before I came to Smith Island, which was in 2000, I came over here as a tourist with other ministers to see the island, and it just happened to be at that day the tide was quite high. And it was high enough that what we had back then for a tour bus was an old school bus. And we weren't able to take that around because the tide was up around the school and just prohibited us from going around in different places. But we did come into the church, and the minister at that time showed us this stained glass window, and the rest of them. But this is the one that caught my attention, where it says, "A mighty fortress is our God," and where it shows the waves lapping up there at what could well be an island. It kind of portrays the situation that we have here. And sure, we have water all around us, and we have sometimes large waves that you can hear, miles away hitting on the shore that's wearing the shoreline down in erosion. And we have some hurricanes that pass through here, but people are able to cope with those pretty well. But as far as the sea level rise goes, it's really kind of up in the air as to whether that's going to be a factor. People have different opinions. It does seem like the tides are getting higher. Some people point to the fact that we've had a lot of easterly winds lately. It seems like some of the weather patterns have changed. And as Tim Marshall mentioned, it, when the winds push the water or hold it into the bay, then it backs up the bay here. But that's pretty much the island theology. A mighty fortress is our God. And people aren't going to be scared and move off because somebody else is predicting that the tide is going to keep getting higher and higher until it forces us to leave. I haven't heard anybody say that, well, they're going to sell their house because property value is going to go down because of sea level rise. So nobody's in that frame of mind. And there are people that are still coming here and buying property from off island that hear these same reports. And after talking with islanders, they feel pretty safe.